483 BC, King Ahasuerus of Persia held many of God's people, the Jews, captive in the capital city of Shushan.
Today our story concerns two of those Jews, a beautiful young girl whose Hebrew name was Hadassah, and her only living relative, an older cousin named Mordecai.
But, Cousin Mordecai, I don't want to change my name. I've been Hadassah my whole life, and that says that I'm lovely and beautiful, as God's child, a Jewess.
I understand how you feel, my dear, but it is dangerous for a girl as beautiful as you to be a Jewess. The men of Persia will not value her virtue as they would that of a Persian woman. Please, let us call you Esther from now on, Persian for star. I believe that God wants to protect his people, and this is one way to protect you.
As you wish, cousin. God has used you to protect and guide me for many years. I will obey you once again.
Well, man, what shall we do tonight?
Snowboarding?
Oh, what about barbecue?
Call of Duty? Duty of call?
Nah, that's too dull. I want fun. Counselor, what's your idea?
O King, live forever, or at least until morning. Let's celebrate. Party rock is in the house tonight.
Oh, that's boring. We've partied for 7 nights, and I haven't seen my Queen Vashti for at least that long. She's been entertaining the wives of my guests, but I like to show her off over here. She is reputed to be the most beautiful woman in Persia. You two, go get her over here at once.
What do you two want? We're having a royal queen's party here, and you're interrupting. And now, we're giving each other royal manicures, so don't smudge the polish.
The king sent us. He wants you to come to his party so he can display your beauty before his guests.
Well, you can forget about that. I'm no trophy to be paraded in front of a bunch of partygoers. What does he think he is?
The king, I guess. Are you sure you don't want to obey his orders? He's gonna be awfully mad.
Ha! Forget about him.
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, but right now we have to tell the king, and we might be sorry.
Well, where is she? She what? Oh, she said that, did she? She's not coming at all? We're just about to see that. Tomorrow.
Your Majesty, pardon me, but if word leaks out to the press that Queen Vashti refused to obey you, her husband, your respect ratings in the polls will go down the toilet. The other women of the kingdom will refuse to obey their husbands. No one will cook dinner or clean, and the kingdom will soon be in chaos.
You're right, Counselor. I can always trust you. Let's get rid of Vashti and bring in a newer model. Maybe someone with more stability, and less miles, so to speak. Or where to find such a woman?
Oh, I'm so nervous. I heard the king is so good looking.
Good looking, smoking. He's the king, owner of the richest bling, the finest ring, of whom Taylor Swift shall sing. The most powerful man in Persia. For that, I could put up with a little ugly.
Well, I just plain scared. Did you hear what he did to Vashti? I wouldn't want to be his queen, but I sure wouldn't mind living in the royal palace. What about you? Well, I'm here because it seemed the right thing to do. My cousin thought I should come.
Well, let's get the show started.
Our first contestant, Sarah Lou, comes from Southern Texas. Her hobbies are ranching and roping cows.
No!
Our next contestant, Lenora Zakora, is a professional poetess from deepest, darkest Bora Bora.
No way! Not for me.
Our third contestant, Lyuba Anatolievna, comes from Moscow. She's a professional model.
Волосы мои не трогай.
Are we done yet? Next!
Just one more today, Your Majesty. Our final contestant, Esther Mordekaevna, a quiet and somewhat shy girl, is happy staying home caring for her family and friends. Several years have passed, and Queen Esther is walking in the garden alone, praying.
I have discovered a plot in the king's life. You must tell him that Big Than and Tertia cannot be trusted. It must be Mordecai. And if it says this, it must be true. Oh, I must tell the king.
Meanwhile, somewhere in the palace.
Haman, you have been faithful and ambitious counselor, especially following the deaths of my counselor and Teresh. I have placed you in the highest place of honor, over all other princes. What have you observed as you have traveled throughout the kingdom?
O king, live forever. Your kingdom is great and powerful, but I have seen something that troubles me. There is a people living throughout your kingdom who do not follow your rules. They are disrespectful and weird. They worship only one God. I would request the king order them destroyed. In fact, I would be happy to pay 10,000 talents of silver to those who killed them.
Well, Haman, I'll take your word for it. Here's my signet ring to seal off the order, and you may have both the money and the people required to do the job. And now, I'm going to take a nap. I have not been sleeping well lately.
Ha! Everyone bows to me and pays me honor, except that old Jew Mordecai. This order will seal his fate and that of all his people. No Jew will escape.
My friends, I need your help.
Yes, my queen? How can we help?
Whatever you ask, Queen Esther.
What's wrong?
I have received a word of great need, a great danger to my people. I should bring it to the king. But first, would you fast and pray with me for God's direction in this matter?
We are happy to pray with you, Queen Esther. Without your example and your witness, we would never have known the one true God who answers prayers.
Hooray! Hooray! The queen has invited me to join her and the king for a banquet tomorrow night. There is no higher honor than an evening with the royal couple. And I still have that destruction of the Jews to look forward to. Haman, old man, things are really going your way.
Counselor Haman, I have a question for you. What shall be done to honor a man who has done a great deed for me? I want something very special.
O king, let him wear something that you have worn. Be led through the streets on one of your finest horses by one of your highest counselors. That will be the greatest possible honor.
Sounds good. Take care of that for me, will you? The name of the man I want to honor is Mordecai.
Are you kidding me?
My queen, 2 nights of fine food and entertainment. You have treated us royally. Royally. Get it, Haman? But what can I do for you, my lovely queen? Whatever you ask, up to half my kingdom shall be yours.
O king, if I have a favor in your sight, please spare my life and the lives of my people. I am a Jew, and my people, the Jews, have been sold to be destroyed, killed, annihilated. Had we been sold as slaves, I would now have complained. But save our lives, please.
Who has done this? Who would dare to presume to do such a thing?
The enemy is this man, your counselor, Haman.
What? Will you assault the queen too? Guards!
O king, live forever. Haman, probably not as much. Haman has built a gallows, 75 feet high, on which to hang Mordecai. Can we hang him? Can we hang him? Can we hang him upside down?
Hang him!
Very nice.
No, please, no, don't take me away.
My king, would you be willing to be my cousin, the man who has been my guardian and guide throughout my life? He was also the one who discovered the plot in your life. This is my cousin Mordecai.
I thank you, Mordecai. You're a man of wisdom. Esther, I award to you all of Haman's possessions to do as you wish. And here's my signet ring.
Oh, cousin, please care for these possessions for me. But, oh, my king, the law still stands against my people. How can we protect them? Your words cannot be changed.
But a new law can be made to cancel the effect of the old one. All the Jews will be allowed to defend themselves and their possessions against anyone who would attack them. This land shall be safe for you, my queen, for your guardian Mordecai, and for every one of your people.
So Mordecai went out from the presence of the king in royal apparel of blue and white, with a great crown of gold and a garment of fine linen and purple. And the city of Shushan rejoiced and was glad. The Jews had light and gladness, joy and honor. Then many of the people of the land became Jews, because the fear of the Jews fell upon them.
The Jews in the king's provinces gathered together and protected their lives, had rest from their enemies, and killed 75,000 of their enemies. Therefore, the Jews celebrated the 14th day of the month of Adar with gladness and feasting, as a holiday and for sending presents to one another.
They call these days Purim, after the name Pur or La, which was cast to determine the date of the Jews' death. To this day, the festival of Purim is celebrated every year by the Jews because it reminds them of God's deliverance from their day of destruction.
The young Queen Esther and her cousin Mordecai continued to influence Persia for God. For Mordecai the Jew was second to King Ahasuerus and was great among the Jews and well received by the multitude of his brethren, seeking the good of his people and speaking peace to all his countrymen.